Aloha guys, Nina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would do a Disneyland merch haul video. As you know, we just got back from Disneyland. We mainly went to Disneyland for Galaxy's Edge. So make sure you check out my Galaxy's Edge haul video. We got, most of the stuff we got was for Galaxy's Edge, was for Star Wars. But of course, we love Disney. And how could we not come back with actual Disneyland merchandise? So let's check that stuff out. So first things first is I always pick up park maps. Am I the only person who does this? I absolutely do nothing with the park maps, but we love having them, looking back at them. I'm not a scrapbooker or anything like that. If I was, I would definitely be picking up a few park maps. So if you've followed me for a while and you've read any of my blogs, there are a few things that we always buy at Disney. And one of them is a puzzle. So my husband found this. He just had to have it. It is a 1,000-piece puzzle. It was 22 bucks. They actually had some really great puzzles there, but he specifically loved this one because it has both the parks on it, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll have to show you what that looks like once it's all put together. But one thing we always seem to pick up is a puzzle or a board game or something we can come back and play and enjoy when we get back home so that we can always remember our vacation. But it has several of our favorite rides in here. And so, yeah, it's got the Tiki Room and it's got Monstro, Partner Statue, the Castle, Pirates, Dumbo's in here. Let's see. Oh, Toy Story Mania is in here. The Fun Wheel, also now known as the Pixar Pal Around. You've got Cars Land in here. So, yeah, we like it. So, anyway, we try to always pick up a puzzle. Another thing is Downtown Disney has a huge Lego store. And my kids are Lego freaks. And, of course, we could just get Legos anytime at home, but for some reason we always go to the Lego store at Downtown Disney and come back with Legos. So this is what my daughter wanted. Let's see if we can actually zoom today. And yeah, so she loves her Darth Maul. Yes, I'm sure you could get this at like Target or any other store, but she likes that she picked it up at Disneyland. Therefore, this is her Disneyland souvenir. What I love about that store is they have a ton of stuff on display. Not only do they have like a giant Darth Vader and like a giant Jasmine and Aladdin on a flying carpet above you, but they have the sets kind of built. And they had the coolest, and I know this has nothing to do with Disney, they had the coolest Stranger Things Lego set. If you guys watch Stranger Things and like Legos, oh my goodness, this set was amazing. I almost dropped $200 and bought it, but we didn't really have a way to get it home because it's one of those big kits. So we left it at Disney, but it was pretty sweet. So, but we love walking around that store. We also got, well, I don't have it. Oh, it's on her backpack. We also got a few Lego keychains, but they're already on their backpacks and they're at school, so can't really show you those, but those were pretty cool too. And then for years, I've been bugging my daughter to get a pressed, oh, the glare, can you guys see it? A pressed coin like portfolio, but this one is Disneyland based. It was 13 bucks. My kids absolutely loved getting pressed pennies. So we have more than this. She only put the pennies that were actually, that she actually got on that trip. But yeah, I mean, you could fill a couple of these easily. But we liked that it had larger slots. So lately there have been pressed quarter machines, not pressed penny. Well, the regular pressed penny pouches are too small. So they have an area here for pressed quarters, which is pretty sweet. I thought they had a slot here for coins that weren't pressed. Maybe not, like for you to store just regular pennies. But it all says coins to be pressed. But anyway, it's just another great souvenir, something she'll always have from actual Disneyland. So, and I know this isn't a souvenir, but We gotta love the chocolate, the dark chocolate almonds. We always get these. We absolutely love them at Disney World because we can use our meal, snack credits for them. But I bought a couple of these for us to eat when we got back home. And of course, we've already eaten them. They're all gone. They say they're fun to share. Yes, they are, because they're all gone. That leaves me to my final non-Galaxy's Edge, non-Star Wars souvenir. And if you've seen the video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's in here. We went to Trader Sam's Enchanted, what is it? I think it's Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. I think that's what they call it. But yeah, it's Trader Sam's. It's the original Trader Sam's. Of course, there's a Trader Sam's at Disney World at the Poly called Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. This is the original over at the Disneyland Hotel. I have been several times. It is absolutely my favorite place to go. But I was talking to the hubby. Come find out he's never been. He's been married to me for what, 13 years? And he's never been to one of my favorite spots. So lo and behold, we packed up the kids and we took them to a bar. Yes, we did, over at Trader Sam's. We got there. If you've been to Trader Sam's, you know this, but for people who don't, it's a very small little, I'm going to call it a family bar, especially the time we went. There's like there's not that many tables, maybe like 5 to 7 tables, and kids can't obviously sit at the bar, so they need to have a table, and they do serve drinks and food there. So we went around like 2, 3 o'clock, which is our dinner time because of the time difference, but that meant we were able to get a table, which was still kind of hard because we had to wait a few minutes. But there's a lot of standing room, but not a lot of sitting room. So anyway, I am babbling on because this is a merchandise video. This is what's in here. So anyway, we went to Trader Sam's specifically to show my husband because our whole house is tiki themed and I thought he would love it. But of course, while I'm there, and I'm opening this for the first time, I'm hoping it's not broken. Of course, I have to get a drink that comes in a specialty mug because I have a collection of them. So why not add to the collection? So we thought we would get this. I absolutely forget what it was called. I know the drink that comes in here I'm allergic to. So we had to get a drink from a different beverage and put it in here. But long story short, this is my souvenir. How cute is that? Just turning it slowly so you guys can see it. They have a few different mugs, but like I said, I own several of them already. I don't actually own this one. So we went ahead and got this. It says first edition Trader Sam's Enchanted, oh, it is Enchanted Tiki Bar. Enchanted Tiki Bar Disney on the back. And just like the Porg, I actually have my Porg here. Here's the Porg mug I got at the Cantina. This is in my Star Wars Galaxy's Edge video. They're all the same process. You drink out of a mug in the bar, and then they give you one prepackaged to take home. So it's already prepackaged and ready for your, for your suitcase. But anyway, yeah, so now we've got a nice little first edition collector's item here. So yeah, not a bunch of stuff. We go to Disney so often that we really don't need t-shirts. We don't collect pins, and I can't tell you how many plush we have. But for this vacation specifically, we were angled towards Galaxy's Edge. So that is where all of our merchandise money went to make. So make sure you check out that video. But anyway, I hope this was somewhat entertaining for you guys. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment to my videos. Absolutely love hearing from you guys. But make sure you follow along because I've got our family vlog videos. I'm headed to Disney World, oh gosh, next week, and Universal, and then we have our big Disney World trip in a couple of months. So yeah, stay tuned and follow along because you just never know what Disney goodness will be on this channel. So anyway, mahalo for watching. Nina out.